Hello, my starlings. Today, we're going to be checking out Home for Infinite Losers by Team 4 Star. My starlings, I love Dragon Ball stuff, okay? I grew up with DragonBallZ. It was one of my very first anime series, and I fell in love with it. The action, the shonen, the characters, the villains. I just love it all so much, and come on. Is there a villain more iconic than Cell? Well, maybe Frieza, but guess what? Frieza seems to be in the series too, so I'm super hyped to check it out. So, let's just dive right in. Well. Welcome to Judgment Day, Cell.
Just not wear clothes, or
They cover up all this.
fair enough. Makes my job quicker.
First quick thing since I got here. You know I was in line for a year, right?
Yeah, says here your name's Cell and you're 6.
Oh my
I know.
gosh.
And
I keep
you
forgetting
died
about
from
that.
An energy blast from an 11-year-old.
Not my fault fights on the playground get so violent nowadays.
Right. Well, let's take a look at your sins and.
Uh-oh. You're gonna be here all day.
Oh, jeez.
All year.
And this is just your first form.
All millennia.
What can I say? I'm a thirsty bitch.
Yeah. This is a code orange.
Uh-oh. Mayday.
What?
Your goose is cooked.
And Maze. And Mr. Cell, enjoy the barbecue in hell.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me.
Bye-bye, Cell. You know what's really sad? He is 6 years old. Doesn't he even know right from wrong? No one ever really taught him. I think we take that for granted.
For 24 hours.
That'd be bad if you weren't already dead.
What? Where am I? Who are you? And why are you German?
Essen to HFIL.
I don't think anyone's ever asked him that before. Home for Infinite Losers.
This is a super special place for guys like you.
Oh yeah, most people when they go to hell go to the soul scrubber.
But most of them only have like a power level of 10 or 15.
Some
Ah.
of you have like a billion, and that's a problem.
Yeah, we had to make this place when that radish guy broke our machine. It ruined our water feature.
It was mostly his hair, but it was also his power level.
Yeah, the power level made the hair worse.
Okay.
What?
I'm sorry.
Power
What
levels
the
make
hell
hair stand up?
Home for infinite
Everything
losers.
suddenly makes so
You'll
much
be
more
spending
sense.
your time here rehabilitating yourself with the rest of the villains like you.
Oh, again, we don't want to use the B word. It implies it's forever.
All
Huh?
right, I meant morally compromised malefactors.
What?
Yeah, okay, cool. You two
What
are
kind of
talking
HR
about a lot
nonsense is
about
this?
Judge, but I want you to both know that before I kill you, I will always remember how unconvincing your German accents were.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
You see value in HFIL? You have to use this little ankle bracelet
Oh my
so you
God.
can't use your key.
Again, way too much key.
A billion keys.
I miss my mommy. She was a computer. She went beep.
Too very.
I think it's party time.
But mommy, it's not my birthday.
Say hello
Poor
to
Cell. I kind of feel bad for him. Oh my gosh.
Who wonders
It's a
why
Ginyu
we're
squad.
doing this with Shasta?
It's a Ginyu
Because
squad.
the bloomin' c***s running this place won't give us beer.
No beer for you.
And I prefer beer.
Those are the Ginyus.
They're my favorites.
They're really about the rehab. They took to synchronized dance like the internet took to Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen when they turned 18.
So,
Oh my
you've been
gosh.
doing it for years?
Can they make that joke?
And over here is our oldest resident, Raditz.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
Tell us, Raditz, how long have you been with us? My entire death.
Oh.
Some joke is funnier every time.
Raditz.
Uh-oh.
Ring 0 bells.
Well, nice to meet you. Yeah, okay.
No.
Over there we have Zaban and Dodoria. They're our favorite
Aw.
platonic power couple. Dodoria, this is your new neighbor, Cell.
Well, ain't you a tall glass of St. Patrick's Day beer?
Ooh.
Ain't you just a queen doing your thing?
I'm right.
Und this is Zabon.
Ah. The energy's too much! I can't!
Oh, wow, that was wild.
That was wild.
What's that about?
I don't know.
Wait,
You tell me.
is that?
Attention, everyone!
What?
The Ginyu Force would like to welcome their new neighbor, Cell.
That's Mr.
Yay, we're gonna dance.
To celebrate the occasion, they're going to perform their
Ah!
favorite dance, the twerk
No.
arena.
No, 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 please no, yes, yes, the face, no, 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 please, no, 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 run, get out of there.
Damn son of a bitch!
Going to work.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
Frieza. Last time I checked, I'm a wee bit stronger than you. Alright? Alright. Goddamn son of a bitch!
So
Listen,
stubborn.
Bell.
It's selling, you know that.
A rock was the second thing I tried to smash it with. The first was those ogres' heads.
Oh god, what is up with those guys? What's the joke? That they're German? Is that it?
You know,
I don't know.
froze on you.
I don't believe you.
And I was lying.
So you're saying this is it? Hell is literally other people. And
Yeah.
are they still talking?
Ah!
Yes, should see them practice. It's terrifying. Word of advice. You want out of here? Play nice, work off your time, and convince them you're not a total piece of shit.
Oh, really? If it's that easy, why they here are you still here?
You see, Perfect Cell, it's because...
Ah!
know who I fucking am.
Oh.
I'm a child-killing, people-enslaving
Oh,
galactic
oh my
tyrant.
gosh.
And I'd rather die a million more times.
Oh God, let him go,
before I ever
please.
pretend otherwise.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Something, I think.
Ah! But you know, you gotta
Welcome
kinda,
to the home for infinite losers, loser.
you gotta kinda respect his honesty here.
Where
What?
was I asleep?
No.
Was it all just
Hello!
Ah!
Frieza told us you were taking a nap, so we let you sleep.
You missed the rest of the party, though.
And now they've moved on to the after party.
What? The,
I would like to go home.
my eyes.
Because you're here.
My eyes. Please God, my eyes.
Goody.
Here's your house
Goody.
key.
Since you can't use
Oh, they made him a little custom key. That's so cute.
Gets me every time.
enjoy your stay here, Perfect Cell.
We'll see you in the
Yeah, yeah.
sharing circle.
Yeah. Hell is other people. It's those two ogres.
Hey,
Maddox.
I thought this was my house.
it is. I'm your housemate.
No.
Yes.
Yup. And say hello to our other housemate.
What? No.
Hello, other newly.
How did he get here?
Kill me.
Way past that.
I'm so confused.
God, motherfucker.
What? And, oh, and they're still twerking in the background. Oh no. I loved this, my starlings. I loved it so hecking much. I loved seeing the Ginyu squad again. I love how they're being used here for comedy relief. I mean, come on. It was hard to take them exactly like completely serious on Namek, even though they were a big threat. And you know, they were Vegeta's like old enemies slash co-workers, you know, so there's a lot of interesting stuff to unpack there in like the actual Dragon Ball Z series. But here, I mean, come on, this is their natural state. This is the way they always should have been. They're so campy. They're naturally campy. All right, my starlings. So this is a perfect use of them here. I love it. And plus, it's always good to see Zarbon's pretty face again. As for that, well, I've got mixed feelings on all of that. Let's just say that the face Cell is making right now is a whole mood. But you know, my starlings, this is hell, alright? HE double hockey sticks. So maybe, just maybe, the Ginyu Force twerking is part of the package, okay? He is in the home for infinite losers. So, you know, maybe this is just part of his punishment. I loved the comedy of this episode, but this was so much more impactful to me. Okay, Frieza is one of my favorite characters. I know, he's a villain, he's a baddie. You know, we're not supposed to be rooting for the villains. I'm not. I'm just happy whenever I see him on screen. He just chews up the scenery. It's so gratifying whenever Frieza is here because look at him. Look at this villainry. He can't change. He's not like Cell. Cell is like they said before, he's 6 years old. He's just a baby. All right, I know he came fully packaged and everything, being an android. But the thing is, even the other androids who are still alive changed. Okay, Earth changed them, time changed them. They learned so much stuff, you know, outside of just being androids. Cell never got a chance to do that yet. He was built to fight. And that's all he knows. Like I said before, I really don't think that he knows right from wrong. I don't think that anybody ever taught him anything or even had a chance to teach him anything. He's just going by his old programming. But he's still young enough and still malleable enough that I do think that he can change. I think he can actually be rehabilitated if that's really this series' goal. But Frieza? No. He is a villain all the way through. He said it right here. And you know the old saying, my starlings, when someone tells you who they are the first time, believe them. Frieza is Frieza, and Frieza never changes. He's a bad guy, and he likes it that way. He likes who he is. Why would he change it? What, to get out of there? But he would be a different person if he changed, just to get out of there. You know, because I'm pretty sure they know if you actually rehabilitate for real. So he would literally have to make a concerted effort to change his entire personality and everything that he's about. But Frieza's not going to do that, okay? He was the emperor of the space universe, okay? He was somebody who committed all of these heinous war crimes. And guess what? He did it on purpose. And guess what? He's unremorseful about it, and he's not going to apologize, and he's not going to change to please other people. You have to respect it, even if he's bad, even if he's a really, really bad man, a bad space man, bad space alien man. You still have to respect that he knows who he is and that he's not changing for nobody. And while this series is mostly a comedy, I'm glad that they kept Frieza's gravitas. I mean, look at him. Look how intimidating he is. I just want to shrink in on myself just looking at him. I'm so glad he's on the other side of the screen. And I absolutely love that they gave Cell Raditz to be his cellmate, housemate, and they were roommates. No, we're not doing that joke here. But yeah, my starlings, I'm so happy because, you know, Raditz was like the first person here, right? Like out of like the big baddies. So maybe he can play big brother to Cell and help him learn the ropes. I mean, because Frieza's sure not helping. I mean, let's be honest. In the Ginyu Force, they're too busy practicing on stage their locomotion, okay? And you know, my starlings, call me crazy, but I still haven't ruled it out that Frieza and Cell might eventually become friends. After all, what's a little choking out in the Dragon Ball universe between friends? But anyways, my starlings, in summary, I really loved this first episode. It came, boom, right out of the gate, really strong. I mean, it had the characters, it had the comedy, it's got the setting, you know, it's got a lot of wonderful things, and I have so many questions. Like, why is this guy here? Will Cell find a way to escape his ankle bracelet? And will the Ginyu Squad ever stop twerking? Find out next time on DragonBallZ HFIL. Home for Infinite Losers. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed the video today, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. Until next time, shine bright, my starlings. Well, that's all I've got for you today, my starlings. If you enjoyed the video, please give that like button just a little bit of love, and also please subscribe. You know, if you want to keep me company. And speaking of love, I want to give some love to my wonderful, my fabulous Patreons! Arigatou gozaimasu, you're all so wonderful! And I want to give a special shout out to Justin Singri, Caleb Short, and Gorishk! Thank you so much, everyone. You really are my superstars. And now, for all of my starlings. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.